What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys been taking care of yourself. I hope you guys been working on your mindset. And most importantly, I hope you guys have been getting closer with God. Like, yeah, man, the grind, it's serious. The grind is super serious, but it's also worth it at the same time because it just comes a certain point in time where you just look back at your situation and you look at the things that you're going through right now, but you start to gain a a sense, a feeling of relief because you know you're not going to be in this situation forever. You're not going to be locked in to this position forever because something is going to change and you are going to make that change. You are going to be the one to make that change. You're not banking on anybody else to make that change for you. You're going out, you're putting in the work, and you're doing it yourself. You're going out, putting in the work, and you're doing it yourself. You're not pointing fingers. You're not blaming anybody. You taking full accountability because you know it's all on you. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. So if you're a man and you out here and you see how it is in this world and you're not giving it your all, what are you doing? Like, honestly, ask yourself this question. What are you doing? If you're not giving it your all, if you're not doing everything you can to make sure you succeed, what are you doing? Why are you playing around with yourself? Why are you playing around with your life when you know you could be doing better? You shouldn't be doing that to yourself at all. You should be on a grind 24/7. Even days when you're not at your 9 to 5, you should be on the grind. You should be working on a side hustle to make sure that you can get up out of that position, whatever you're in. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what situations you guys are in, but I know that life is real. I know life is real, and I know that it can beat you up and it can get tough sometimes. But one thing that I've learned over the years is that you just can't let it get the best of you. You just can't let it get the best of you. When life hits you with an uppercut, you better throw a left hook. You better throw a right hook. You better do something. You better fight back. You gotta fight back. You gotta fight back. It's no rolling over and just letting life beat us down because honestly, it's really expensive to give up. Because when you give up, you become homeless. When you give up, you lose everything. When you give up, you lose respect. You lose exactly everything. Everything, friends, family, everything. If granted, if people are down for you and people are willing to help you, then you might be able to keep them around. They might be able to help you out. They might be able to help you get on the right track. But if you really don't got no people that's around you and down for you and want to see you win and want to see you succeed, then bro, you're on your own. You're on your own. And 99% of the time, that's usually how it is. That's usually how it is. Do you honestly think a good majority of the people that hung around you, do you honestly think they would be around you if you didn't have anything going on? No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't because nobody wants to be around a loser. Nobody wants to be around somebody who can't get anything going for themselves. Nobody wants to be around a man. Maybe if you was a woman and you wasn't really doing anything crazy with your life, but you just look pretty, maybe you can get away with that. But here's the sad reality. You are not a woman. You are a man, so you have to do what a man does. You got to do what a man does. You're playing around too much. You treating this stuff like it's a game, but whole time it's real life. If you're gonna treat it like it's a game, you might as well write down some achievements you can unlock, and you better work towards those achievements, and you better get to it on a day-to-day basis. If you're gonna treat it like a game, you might as well include everything. You might as well include everything, but don't play around with it, bro. Don't play around with it, bro. It's serious out here. If you really want these good things, you got to work for it. A man that does not work doesn't eat. A man that does not work does not eat, bruh. So like you want to sit around all day enjoying all the short-term pleasures, bruh. Eventually it's going to run out. The fun is going to run out. You're going to be like, I bet fun's over. Where's the funds at? Where are the funds? Where are the funds? That's what it's gonna be, and you're gonna get to that point. But if you want to grind, you doing what you got to do. You stay in tunnel vision. You locked in, focus. You're not making no crazy decisions, and you basically in control of your own life. You got a good relationship with God. You staying grounded. You staying humble, and you being consistent with your works, and you doing everything you know you need to do. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's simple. It's a simple method. It's a simple method. The whole name of the game is staying consistent and staying locked in and staying out the way. That's the name of the game. It's a long name, but that's the name of the game. And I'm not gonna say it's an easy game because hey, sometimes life happens. Sometimes you just got hating people around you who just don't want to see you win. Some people just want to see your downfall because you actually doing things that they wish they could do, and they just don't want to see you prosper. They don't want to see you go up. They just want to see you fall. They don't want to see you ball. They don't want to see you balling. They don't want to see you balling, but when you actually get to that point where you balling and they want to come around and be like, "Hey man, I was with you from the beginning." They was nowhere to be. There was nowhere to be found. Like, bro, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You was not with me shooting in the gym, bro. I had to get my own rebounds. I had to get my shots up. I had to get the ball back for myself. I had to get the ball back for myself. I ain't had nobody to pass the ball to me. I had nobody to pass the ball to me. But if you was with me in the gym, I'm taking care of you. That's just how it is. But if you wasn't, then bro, don't expect nothing from me. Don't expect nothing from me. And that's just how you gotta be. I had a I had a talk with my boy the other day. He was telling me like how cause he just started streaming. He just started making like gameplay. He started like streaming like Call of Duty and stuff like that. And he told like a couple of his friends about his stream and stuff, and they all said they was gonna watch it. He started streaming, only one person stayed and watched the whole stream. And now he feeling some type of way because like all the people that said they was gonna watch the stream, they didn't even come through for real. They was nowhere to be found. They was nowhere to be found. And like he told me like he asked me if he was tripping because he was saying like now if I make it and they ask for a shout out, I'm not gonna do it or I'm just gonna do it on my own time. And he asked me if he was tripping. I'm like, nah, you ain't tripping. That's just how it is. That's just how some people are, bro. Some people they just you can't force people to do things that they don't want to do. People going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. At the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. So you can't force them to do anything that they don't want to. Like, bro, we all got free will out here. So if somebody doesn't want to do something, you can't force them to do that thing. It is what it is. It is what it is. But you stay consistent. You stay on that grind. You keep grinding. You keep doing what you got to do. You stay focused. You stay grounded. Be on that. Be on that. Be on that. You got certain things you dealing with, bring it up to Christ. Bring it up to Christ. He'll fix it for you. Bring it to God. He will fix it for you. Don't take it personal because I even learned myself and bro in this content creation game, bro, your own friends won't even support you, bro. They not going to support you until you fully on. They not going to support you until you fully on. They're going to repost everybody else's content, but they not going to repost yours. Honestly, bro, this whole point, like this whole time of me doing Ground Life Productions, I've been doing Ground Life Productions for like 2 years now. Not even 2 years, 3 years now. Been doing Ground Life Productions for 3 years now, bro. It's 2025. I started in 2022. About to be 3 years in November. So, bruh, even when I started, I had some of my friends laughing at me because I was doing this. I was doing something different. I was actually doing this myself. I ain't get no reposts. I ain't get nobody to share my stuff. I ain't get nobody to like my stuff. I had straight strangers supporting me. Bro, the stranger's going to support you more than your own friends do. So it's like, bro, you can't even take it personal. You just got to charge it to the game. Because, like, bro, when you really get out there and you really just want to get it popping on your own, bro, it gets real. It gets real. It gets real. You can't take it personal at all. But that's really going to show. That's really going to show you who your real friends are and who your fake friends are. The ones who actually fully support you and uplift you and actually push your content out there and actually help you with your content and actually help you get better, bro. Those are real ones. Those are real ones. Even if they don't repost your content, that's cool. That's cool. But if they always saying good stuff and they like every time they see you, they always congratulating you on the things that you do, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like, bro, you can't take it personal. You just gotta move accordingly. You just gotta move accordingly. So yeah, man, you can't even trip for real, bro. You can't even trip for real. But like the whole topic of this video is just becoming obsessed with the grind because like we have to go all in. We have to go all. We have to go all in. We can't play around no more. We can't play around no more. Bro, it was some hating dude in my comments talking about some like he was hating on a couple of videos. He was hating on like the video of me doing push-ups, talking about some bro. I don't even live because I look skinny. I'm like, bro, like why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And then like he commented on like my other video of like me playing a game and talking my motivational talk. He was like, bro, you're not even doing that for real. You just sitting around telling yourself that you grinding. He said it's coping, bro. Bro. We not even about to get this guy too much attention because that's what he want. That's what he want. He wants the attention. So like I peep it a mile away. I'm not even going to trip for real because it is what it is. But honestly, when people like that come around, I just get excited because I know that now it's my time. Now it's my time to shine because now it's about to get real. When you get like random people hating on you, bro, that's when it's time to go up. You can't even take that personal. All you could do is just sit back and laugh. Do a backflip. Whenever I see the hate comments pull up, bro, I do backflips, bro. I do backflips. I get happy because I'm like, oh yeah, we about to go up. We about to go up. Ain't no playing. Ain't no playing, bro. Shoot, I'm getting right. I'm getting right to it, bro. Bring them hate comments in, bro. I love it. I love it. I use it as fuel. Bro, like it just made me want to post even more. So the more you hate, the more I post. My haters are my biggest supporters, bro. Like at least I know it's always going to be somebody watching a video. At least I know it's always going to be someone watching the video. So like I ain't even tripping for real. It is what it is. It is what it is. Keep on hating. I love it. I love it. But let's get into the first point, man. You got to turn your grind into a game. Just like what I was talking about earlier. Like if you're gonna treat life like a game, you might as well turn it into a game. You might as well turn it into a game. Like, bro, like add those achievements, like set certain goals, like give yourself rewards for achieving certain goals. Like, just keep leveling up every day, bro. Like, upgrade yourself. Upgrade yourself. Like, bro, I started upgrading my content and everything. Now it's going up. Now we making the turnaround. I'm doing a little 360 on Grind Life Productions because like, bro, I'm really trying to get to it, bro. I'm not playing around no more. I'm not playing around no more. So like, bro, it's like a game to me. It's like a game to me. It's like, bro, I enjoy doing this more than playing the actual game. I enjoy like editing my videos more than playing the actual game. It's like when I edit my videos, the time just goes by. The time just goes by because like I know what I'm working towards and I got a clear goal. And that's another thing, bro. You need a clear goal. You need an end goal. If you don't got no end goal, then bro, what are you doing? Like your actions have no purpose. Your actions have no point if you don't have an end goal, bro. Like work towards that end goal. You'll figure it out along the way, but you got to make those attempts though. You got to make those attempts though. You got to keep on trying. Like you, bro, on this road to success and like becoming your own boss and just like getting things popping on your own, bro. You going to put some money down on certain things. You're going to make a couple of bad investments, but you also going to make a couple of good investments as well. So it's like, bro, you can't even trip off of that, bro. You really can't trip. You really can't trip. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't lose faith and just stay focused, bro, because we all going to get there. We all going to get there, but only a select few of us are going to stick through with it. Only a select few of us are going to stay strong, keep fighting, bro. Like, bro, you can't give up. You can't give up because it's going to be some dark times. It's going to be some times where your videos ain't getting no views. It's going to be some times where people just ignoring your content. And it's going to be some times where you just stuck in a rut and it feel like you flatline. But you still got to keep on pushing, though, because you got to have faith that better days are coming because they always do. They always do. The storm never lasts forever. The storm never lasts forever. It always has to pass. The sun is going to come back out eventually, but it's like, what are you going to be doing when the sun comes back out? Are you just going to be like beating yourself up? like before the sun comes out, or are you still going to be grinding? Are you going to like dry yourself off like from that cold rain, from that cold storm, and get right back to the money? Cuz like eventually you're going to start shining. Like, bro, you want to be clean when you start shining. You don't want to be, you want to be able to go through that fire and not smell like smoke. That's what it is, bro. You want to be able to go through that fire and not smell like smoke because you always knew it was possible. Yeah, it takes some time, but that's okay. All things take time. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. If people are doing things and they getting good results out of it, good for them. Good for them. But you can do your thing too. You can do your thing too. You just can't give up. You just can't give up. That's all to it. But let's get into the second point though. Sacrifice the pleasures temporarily. Sacrifice those pleasures temporarily. Like, bro, you're going to get to the point where you're going to be able to enjoy those things, enjoy the good things, enjoy the finer things in life. But right now, you got to put in some work, bro. You got to put in some work. You got to be on the grind. You got to be getting to the money. You got to be getting to the money, bro. Like, bro, it's going to come a point in time where you able to go to the parties. It's going to come a point in time where you able to go on the trips. It's going to come a point in time where you able to eat at the fancy restaurants. But you got to get your hands dirty right now. Like, you got to put that work in right now. You might have to stay up a couple of nights right now. You might have to wake up a little bit early right now. But eventually, you're going to be able to wake up whenever you want. You're going to have people doing things for you. You're going to have people hitting you up, asking you for the method instead of you just looking for it. Instead of you just sitting around praying for a blessing, hoping for a blessing, people are going to be asking you to bless them. People are going to be asking you to bless them. But even when you get to that point, still stay grounded in God. Because, bro, at the bottom, it was only you and God. It was only you and God. And that's what it's going to be when you get to the top. It's still going to be you and God. But you can't forget where you came from, though. You can't forget where you came from, though. But you just got to be okay with letting go of the things of the right now. Think about what you could have five 5 years later, 10 years later, if you put in the work right now for a few years. Like, it's not going to happen overnight. Like, steady progress is good progress. As long as you making like some type of progress on a day-to-day basis, bro, you good. You good. Just stay on that. Stay on that, bro. The hardest part is starting out. The hardest part is starting out. But when you really get it together and you really figure out what's going on, bruh, you're good. All you got to do is just rinse and repeat, copy and paste. Keep doing the same thing over and over and over again until you make it, because you're going to make it. Check the numbers, check the stats. You're going up every day. So just imagine what it's going to be like a few years later on down the line, bro. You're going to be on top. You're at the bottom right now, but that's okay though. That's okay though. We all got to start from somewhere. You can't even discourage yourself. You can't even get down on yourself, because it happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. All experts was a beginner once. All experts were a beginner once. Like, we all had to start from somewhere, but that's okay though. That's okay though, because the champions, the difference between this is gonna sound like a weird analogy, but nah, I ain't even gonna say that. But bro, if you really want to be a champion, it's really simple. You just got to stay in the fight long enough. You got to endure the pain long enough. You can't run away from the pain, because what is running away from the pain really going to do for you? Honestly, these are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. What is running away from this pain, these hard times, these long shifts, these things that we just don't want to do right now? What is that going to do for us? Like, if we just sit at home and do absolutely nothing, what will that do for us? How will that help us? How will that help us become the person that we really want to be? How will that help us provide for our families? How will that help us? How? Answer me. Answer me. Put it in the comments. If you guys are still rocking with me right now, drop a 29 in the chat. Drop a 29 in the comments if you still rocking with me right now. How is that going to help you if you just give up right now? It's not going to help you. All that time, all that money is going to waste because you stopped doing it. You stop doing it. Now I understand, like, if you just trying new things, but if you not trying nothing at all, bro, you just wasting your own time, bro. Why would you do that to yourself? Treat yourself better than that. You are better than that. You are better than that. So therefore, you should be able to treat yourself better. So, bro, don't play yourself. Respect yourself. Don't play yourself. We don't got time for that, bro. We don't have time for that. And this leads into our third and final point. I'm really cooking right now. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I understand you messed up a couple of times, but that's okay. That's okay. Bro, you can make a comeback. You can make a comeback. But here's the thing. You got to believe you can make that comeback, because if you don't believe that you can make that comeback, then you're just going to be cooked. You're just going to be cooked if you don't believe that it can happen. But it all starts with you actually believing that. That's where it all starts. That's where it all stems from. It's like, do you really believe that can happen? Because if you believe it can happen, then you will find a way. Even if a door is closed, you will find a way. You're gonna find a door that's open. You're not even gonna stay standing there waiting for that one door to open when you know that you can just make another one open. Sometimes you just gotta kick the door down or make your own door and open it yourself. That's really how you got to do it. That's really how you got to do it. Like, bro, do not limit yourself to the people of this world, the things that these people of the world say, bro. You do what God put on your heart. And if it feels natural to you, if it feels right to you, then you get it done. You get it done. You don't stop for nobody. You don't stop for nobody. You stay on that grind until you make it, bro. You stay on that grind until you make it. Don't play around with it. Don't play around with it, bro. You got to trust the process, bro. You got to trust the process because, bro, like I said in the beginning of this video, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. So even if you don't feel like doing it right now, bro, you better get yourself right. You better listen to some motivational content. You better listen to a motivational speech or something, and you better get yourself on timing. You better get yourself right, bro. Nobody's making no excuses for you. And even if you make an excuse for yourself, don't nobody want to hear that, bro. Don't nobody want to hear that. What are you going to tell your kids when, like, you're not living in the situation that you always planned for, when you're not living in the best neighborhoods, when you're not driving like the bro, bro, what are you going to say to your kids when you can't give them that dream life that you think that they deserve to have? What are you going to say to them? Oh, dad was feeling too lazy, so he didn't get on his grind, but now you guys got to do it. So yeah, I just made y'all lives 10 times harder, even though y'all didn't ask to be in this world. So I all because of like the bad decision that I made. You like, do you not understand how goofy that sounds, bro? And do you not comprehend how, like, hurt your kids are gonna feel when they just have to live with that, and they actually just gonna think that's just the way life is because they kids, they don't know too much, they just know where they come from. So I know when I have kids, bro, I want to give my kid the best, son, daughter, whoever, whatever I have. I want to give my kid the best. So like, I'm on the grind right now. Shoot, sometimes I don't even feel like making these videos because, like, I'll just be wanting to relax, but still at the same time, I know that relaxing doesn't really bring me anything. Yeah, it's cool to take a break every now and then, but once I'm fully rested, bro, I need to be on the grind. I need to be on it. I need to be knocking out content, bro. I need to be knocking out content. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's 2:09 in the AM, bro. You guys already know how I get. Drop a 29 in the comments. Y'all already know, man. Like, we not playing around, bro. We're not playing around. We're not playing around. 2025. I told you guys multiple times we're not playing around. I'm super consistent. I am consistency. You look up the word consistency in the dictionary, Grind Life Productions pops up because that's all Grind Life is. That's all Grind Life is, and that's all Grind Life is gonna be because that's what we are. If you're part of the Grind Life community, you always on the grind. You always get into the money. You never playing around. Even when you at your 9 to 5, you always get into the money. Shoot, people at my 9 to 5, they don't want to get to the money. They be wanting to leave work early. Shoot, I always be the last one staying behind. I don't leave work early. I always be getting to that money. I wait tables, bruh. I wait tables, bro. I'm a waiter. I'm a waiter. I'm always getting to the bread, bro. I'm always getting to the bread. It don't matter. I'm getting all my time, all my hours. I'm stacking it up. I'm stacking my crumbs, building my pie. What are you talking about, bro? Ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Ain't nobody just gonna call me up or ain't, bro. Mr. Beast ain't pulling up. Mr. Beast not pulling up to me, bro. Mr. Beast not giving me a 10K. Mr. Beast not giving me 100K. I gotta give myself that 10K. I gotta give myself that 100K. I'm not relying on no Mr. Beast. I'm not relying on nobody to come and save me. I'm locking in right now. You guys should be locking in right now too, bro. So stop playing around. Stop making excuses and get on it, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta say this for it to get through your head, but bro, if you don't get it going right now, you're gonna regret it in the future, bro. You're gonna regret it in the future. Put the parties to the side right now, bro. Put the drugs to the side right now, bro. Put the weed to the side right now. Put the alcohol to the side right now. Get on your grind right now. Get close to God right now. Do what you gotta do right now. Do what you gotta do right now, bro. Like it's serious, bro. Like people actually are homeless. People actually living paycheck to paycheck. For all you guys that got it good right now and not even living those lives, just think about what your life could be if you was actually going through these problems. I know it can be hard because we're not going through them, but when it actually gets to that point where we are going through those problems, bro, we need to lock in. We need to understand, like, bro, it could be way worse than what we're going through. It could be way worse than what we're going through. So sometimes we just got to say that it's that could have been me, but it's not. So thank God. But yeah, man. I hope you guys got something good out of this video. I hope I was able to help you guys just get on in your grind, get locked in, and just stop playing around with your life because it's still time, bro. It's still time. You still got an opportunity, bro. If you're watching this video right now, you still got an opportunity. If you're alive right now, you still got an opportunity, but it's up to you to believe that you have that opportunity, bro. Because if you don't believe it, then you're going to let it go to waste, bro. So don't let your potential go to waste. Don't let your talent go to waste. Handle your business, bro. Handle your business. I'm still here. I'm still dropping. And, bro, we going crazy. If I'm still dropping, you guys should be dropping too. You guys should be dropping too. So quit playing, bro. Quit playing, bro. But I'm really not trying to have this video go to 30 minutes, even though I could, because I got another video I got to record right after this. But yeah, man, like shoot, we back on Instagram too. So give me a follow on Instagram, which is grind underscore CJ27 is gonna be in the description. I'm dropping dope edits damn near every day. We on a grind, bro. We ain't playing around. We're not playing no games. So yeah, man, we locked in, super locked in. Super locked in. Turbo. 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 But yeah, with that being said, this has been Groundline Productions and we signing out. Peace.